Hello, people. Welcome back. And we're gonna go and review the Halloween Spotlight because it's over practically. The event was kind of mid overall. The items were mid. The gameplay was better than, I don't know, the Takeover probably. I don't know. I haven't played much of the Takeover because I was just questioning what the heck is gonna happen at this point with me and everything else. But the gameplay is considerably better than the hatch, which it's no reason to bring that up, but if I would bring it up for quality purposes only, like there were some games like a certain like Build a Zoo that took way too long for both the rune and the key, which I kind of didn't like how it took that long, but it's whatever at this point. And now the items, they're not bad looking at all because I've seen arguably worse things than that. But if I'm gonna be honest with literally anything, these are things that I'm not going to wear on a main account or even an old account. At least not for long. Okay. Let's just get that straight out the way right now. And yes, I didn't get the star, the admin, or the dev item also because again I forgot about it and I was working on one game after another and after another in between that and trying to do the actual event, which I gave up on midway through again because of those game developments among a slew of other things. Yeah, that's all I have for the Halloween Spotlight. Second to last event, probably. And now we got John Doe being banned, as well as Jane Doe, Ladua, and Coiler. At least those four. As well as the Roblox admin account Matt, which is ID 25 if you don't know. That account belonged to, I believe, David Bazooki's son. But now we're just going to talk about how it's been banned on Halloween. And before you guys say, oh, it's old news, because I already got told it was old news, just not in the comment section on YouTube or anything. It's just I got told, oh, it's old news. I don't know if it's that old or not because he was unbanned on October 1st when the last time I was able to check when he was last online. Now, who knows when it happened? It could have been earlier than Halloween, but that's when I noticed everything. That it was picked up on Halloween. So, and I found that through someone else as well. So, that is along with a couple of other accounts like Matt and stuff like that. They have been unbanned since. John Doe, Jane Doe, Ladua, Coiler. Maybe Matt has been unbanned too at this point. But to put the cherry on top of the unbanned wave of very old ancient accounts, we got Toolbox, which has been banned since 2021, has been unbanned for who knows what reason. And then you get Bill Turner, which has been ID 51. He also has been unbanned out of thin air. So that is also a very interesting thing that has happened here with Bill Turner. Also being a part of the, I don't know if it's an unbanned wave necessarily. I don't think I can call it that, but it's definitely interesting to see accounts that have been banned for years also get unbanned alongside the ones that have been banned back in late October at least. So now we're going to move on to the more dark news. And I mean dark because it turns out that Malaysia is eyeing to ban Roblox, which Malaysia is a 35 million nation, population nation. I should rephrase that eventually, but the nation has 35 million people, which is a decent slice of the user base, as well as Indonesia and Brazil. Both nations were, you know, promising to take action against Roblox if they don't do anything about their safety or whatever the heck. But back to the main source here, we got a child who is a boy has slashed his younger brother over probably over, whatever game that he was raging at. Probably steal a brain rot if I were to take a wild guess. But I haven't looked too much into the article other than the fact that the decision to ban Roblox will be based on Australia's restrictions on it, which I don't know if it's entirely impactful or not. It's if Australia does something about Roblox, then there is a high chance Malaysia would follow as well, considering they're basically close to each other geographically and all that other stuff. So yeah, this is absolutely horrific. If you are a parent watching this video, please watch over your children playing Roblox. It is not as safe as Roblox advertises it to be. And, this is also why Roblox is being sued in every major place so far. I don't know. I was about to say every state, but we haven't quite got there yet. We got half of the states, though, suing with lawsuits against Roblox since this year started and all that other stuff. And, yeah. You gotta control your anger sometimes so you don't do regretful stuff. But now it turns out we got an update to Iraq banning Roblox. Or I should say Iraq. Which I was told kind of how to pronounce Iraq. So I used to pronounce it Iraq consistently. But we got apparently a teenager that has made 30 people who are under the age of 18 take their own lives, which is absolutely insane. And this could have been very well the reason why Roblox has been banned in Iraq or Iraq, because of the simple fact of the matter that that Roblox hasn't been doing a very great job regarding their safety. But then people are like, oh, it's why should you believe Iraq? It's well, because, U.S. has been seeing lawsuits against Roblox at least twice a week up to this point. And, they're talking about Roblox. And meanwhile, yeah, they're talking about Roblox being bad, but they allow children to be taken off a platform, which this person has pointed out, that it happens mostly on Discord, Telegram, and Snapchat, which all three of them should also be in the hot seat as well, because they have been doing a diabolical job preventing all of this from happening. Basically, a horrendous, terrible job. And, it's crazy that I have to bring this up in a news video, but... And to quickly go over this, we got Roblox stock that has been crashing down in the last couple of days, all the way down to $106 per share, up to about 3 o'clock Eastern time. So So yeah, it's definitely versatile still, but we'll have to see what the heck happens in the future. That's all I have for this Roblox video. If you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications, comment what you guys think about everything down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.